Hi everyone, Cynthia Silveri here. Excuse my voice coming off of a cold here in the winter. Today I'm going to show you this process for creating reverse applique using paper instead of fabric to create some book covers or some tags or other embellishments. And today I'm using my Japanese influence stencil to do this project. And because I'm starting out here with a book cover, I'm using an old diary that one of my daughters abandoned, mostly intact. I'm measuring it up to see what size paper I'm going to need. And I draw myself a little map so that I know exactly how big I need it to be. And one of the things I'm going to do is avoid stenciling over where I'm going to make my folds for the spine and for the flaps. And the instructions give you more on that below. So once I note where those areas are that I want to avoid, I cut my stencil in half and then I laid it out and I stencil it up. I can't remember if I used acrylic paint for this or if I used ink and blending brushes, but nevertheless I stenciled it up, and now I'm getting ready to cut out most of the stenciled area with an X-Acto blade. And you can see here that I've done that, leaving about 1/8 of an inch on each edge of each stenciled area, which is really what creates the look. And now I'm just going to glue it down. Once it's glued down onto that backing paper, in this case I just used white, I wrapped it around my book to cover it. One of the other things that's really fun about this technique is you can go ahead and you can take and stencil it like I did here on a piece of black with just using white acrylic paint, and you can start auditioning what you want it to look like underneath, the layer below it. So you can use some of your painted papers that you wouldn't use just on their own because you're just getting the pieces and parts of those beautiful painted papers that you can't bear to throw away. You know you don't. I certainly don't, as you can see here. I just keep trying that out to see which ones I like. And not only painted papers, but you can, of course, lay this over solid color papers. That's black on black, it looked brown. And just seeing what kind of look I'm after. I really like the black with the red, and that's just white acrylic paint that I used to stencil. So then I cut some of them out and decided to put them on tags after all of that. So anyway, I hope you try this project, and I hope you have a lot of fun.